two great teams. Dan Hanneke, part of the MAACO Bowl. Got to admit, though, this is a lot of fun. 21 years. It's hard to believe that this much time has spanned, and these two teams have rarely faced each other at all.
Yeah, they haven't. And so this is 21st year, and this is the first matchup for them. They're going to start off the season next year against each other. So we think this is kicking off a rivalry, and having Washington here for the first time, they're really excited. And Boise is, too, to come back, and they have the opportunity to be the first team to win our game 3 times. So it's going to be great.
You know, Coach Sarkisian is still building a program, and he's doing very well. I mean, the recruiting classes are great, not unlike how Chris Peterson was able to build it. Do you find, compare and contrast the two coaches, the way they're building their programs?
Well, I think you just did. I mean, they both started off, and I don't want to say nothing was there, but they had a long journey and a way to go, and they both done it. Obviously, Peterson, you've seen what he's done with Boise State. They become a national brand, basically, and I think Washington's on the road the same way. Sarkisian is such a great personality, and the kids really gravitate to him. So he's on that same road that Chris Peterson has gone and will continue to go. So I think we have a well-established program and one that's right there and going to be there in the next couple of years.
Well, it's always a fun week when these two programs get together for a trip to Las Vegas. You know,
yeah.
Every team's, they come out here, they enjoy their time, they love what happens. Talk about the great events that you have planned. I know they're going to go see Blue Man Group, but talk about how much the student athletes truly enjoy this particular MAACO Bowl.
They like it. I mean, we're all fortunate that we live here. You know, we sometimes take Las Vegas for granted. But we know all the stuff it's offered. So when they come in, we're going to have a welcome kickoff party down on Fremont Street. Where we'll pit the teams against each other, do a pie eating contest and some other fun things. And then on Thursday, we're going to go to a couple charities. We're going to go to Opportunity Village, and we're going to go to Goody Two Shoes. And the kids really enjoy that. They really do, and sometimes it's tough to get them away to leave. And then we'll go to Blue Man Group, and then Friday we'll have a pep rally, and then, of course, early afternoon, 12:30 kickoff, and they're set to go.
Did you ever think, like maybe 20 years ago when you were working with Anheuser-Busch and Nevada Beverage, were you going to be like promoting football games and great bowl games and Brett Musburger was going to be coming to town?
No, I never did. I mean, yeah, we got Brett and we got Kirk Herbstreit. We got the A-team, so to speak. We're going to be the only game on town. But no, I never did. All I ever thought about going to a college football game was to drink some beer. So now I've got to do something on the other side, but it's exciting.
But you could still tailgate. I mean, that's part of your deal. I mean, you could be walking around with like a robe and you're like the chancellor of all things fun.
Well, I can. The only issue is if I got to pick up that trophy at the end of the game, I don't want to drop it, and I don't want to stumble on the stage. So I'm going to take it a little easy this year until the game's over.